I got my Canada PR with my score as 350 in the express entry pool. Hi everyone, my name is Uche and I'm a single mom of 2. So guys, get ready with me for a photo shoot as I tell you my little PR journey story. I will always say this about my journey, that it has everything to do with God, and this is why I say it so. So sometime in 2023, God used a friend of mine to constantly remind me to write my IELTS. Because I had my BSc certificate already verified by West, he will always say, Uche, what will it cost you to just write IELTS and just be in the pool? Just be in the pool. He will constantly remind me. So because writing IELTS is cheaper in Nigeria than in the UK, when I went to pick my kids from Nigeria, I decided to write the IELTS. I wrote the IELTS, came back to the UK, took 2 months to get into the pool because I was very nonchalant about the application. I got into the pool June, and why I was nonchalant was because I had already done my CRS scoring by myself and my score was very poor, so it kind of discouraged me. Well, for someone that wrote her IELTS and got her IELTS results in April, there was nothing delaying me from getting into the pool. But guess what? I got into the pool in June. When I got into the pool, I totally forgot about it. I was just doing my own stuff. By September, I got an email from Ontario, and the email is called a notification of interest. So a notification of interest is a letter that provinces send out to individuals. So what happens is they come into the pool, choose a category set of people, especially for a particular occupation. Like for Ontario, it was STEM and the healthcare that they were dealing with. And then I was in the UK, I was working in the healthcare, and that was what I chose as my primary knock when I was making my application. I chose as my primary job when I was making my application. So basically, the provinces send you this letter telling you that they are interested in you coming to their province, that you should now come and apply in their province. So when what happens, you go to their province. Now you've left the RICC portal, you will go to the province's portal and make your application. After 3 months or 4 months, it depends. Like for me, my own took like 3 months. After making all the application, they approved my application in 3 months. Once your application is approved, what happens is, remember, you are still in the express entry pool. I was still there with my 350. The moment they approved my application, Ontario goes back to that portal and informed RICC by giving me what they call a provincial nomination, telling them that, oh, this person, we've given them a provincial nomination, and that comes with 600 points. Automatically, my score went from 350 to about 900 and something. I can't remember the exact score. Well, immediately after that, I automatically knew that the next draw, because RICC does what we call the provincial nomination draw, which is a little bit higher. The scores are a little bit higher. But I was so certain, because I was 900 and something, that whatever draw they were going to give, I was going to get in. And that was what happened. And within 4 months, my application was approved. I had my PR, my passport was stamped. Well, why am I putting out this story here? I get a lot of questions. People asking me questions of, oh, how did you do your PR? What are your steps? I hope I have been detailed enough to explain my steps or how I got my PR. Secondly, I just want to encourage someone out there who is going on this journey. No matter what, always be in the pool. Because when I had my draw, I was Ontario. I went back to check Ontario, and in the last 5 years in the history of Ontario, they've never drawn below 400 for healthcare. And guess what? They drew 350 that year, and I was 357. So if I wasn't in that pool at that time, I would have missed that opportunity. So if you just be, it doesn't cost anything. It only costs West money and IELTS. That's it. Well, I hope this video helps somebody. Please like, comment, share, and also if you have any questions, you can put on the comment section and I will gladly answer you. Anyways, this shoot was for my son's 10th year birthday.